everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Thank you all for being so patient and kind with me this last week when I've been really sick. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm sorry I missed some of my videos. I never wanted to do that. But thanks again. And let's go ahead and get started today. I'm going to make a couple of pocket hugs, like 3 pocket hugs, 1, 2, 3, with my Janshun resin, which is the UV resin, hard type. And then we're going to put some 4-leaf clovers in each one of them. And we're going to put a little bit of this in it. And these are the 4-leaf clovers that I got out of this book right here. It's got all different kinds of stuff in it. I like that book. Okay, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my UV resin and I'm going to pour in. I'm going to fill the cavity up a little bit. Just enough to put that sticker on. Or sticker in, I should say. Of course, when you're using UV resin, you've got to do it in layers. Because if you don't do it in layers, it won't cure. Trying to find there it is. My micro brush. I saw a bubble in there I wanted to get out. Okay. Now I can take these off of the sticker. This is what I do when it's Now I'm going to take these stickers off of here. I know it's going to be sticky on this side, but it's okay because I'm going to put it in the resin and I'll put a little bit over the resin. Boy, I'm just looking for my tools today and I just cannot find any. Do you ever have one of those days where you just got to get back into the swing of things and you just can't do it? Okay, let's see. Put it in there. Bring that up over top of it so that it covers the stickiness. And then put it where I want it. I'm going to go on this side. Just going to kind of slide it around there. These pocket hugs are amazing. I like to give them away to people that I meet. Obviously with my YouTube channel. But they just mean a lot. When I was in, I used to be I don't know if I can say it or not, but you know that girl group that you did when you're a kid, a little girl, and it's only for girls, and you sell cookies. You know what I'm talking about. I just don't know if I can say it on here or not. But when I did that, I was one of the leaders. And where was I going with the story? Oh, never mind. We used to go to a camp. See, that's my ADHD brain. We used to go to this camp for leaders every year. It was really nice. You get to learn how to make things and do things and stuff like that. Well, sorry. Whenever you'd meet somebody, you'd give them a little gift that had your name, your troop number on it, and all that stuff. That way they know who they met, and then they have the memories of that time they were there. Well, these would have made good things for that, because you could have put your name and your troop number on the back of these. And you know what? I forgot about putting the color, yeah, the bling in. Dang it. Oh well, life goes on. Okay, let me go ahead and get these cured and I'll be right back to you. Okay, let's put the next layer on. I'm just filling it up a little bit and then I'm going to do the final layer, close to the final layer with the green. These are just some simple little ones that I've had. Simple little ideas that if like you forget a present or something like that, you can always do some UV resin creations for somebody. Excuse me. I think what I'm going to do on this one is just take a little bit of glitter and let's see, use my tweezers. Just kind of like drop just a tiny bit in. Maybe a little more. Doesn't feel like I'm picking anything up, but I am. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day to anybody that celebrates. Get that mixed in a little bit. I spilled some on top. Come on. Well, you can stay in there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You won't even be able to see it when it's done. All right, let's cure it again. Let's see. It's looking good. Put a little bit more of this in it. I'm just building it up in layers. You don't want to go too thick on these layers because if you do, then it won't cure. So that's why I'm just going up in layers, that's all. I'm going to take a little bit of this and do the same thing I did with the other one. Just a little bit here and there. I'll mix them in again like I did the other one. I'm keeping it so that it's not so thick with the glitter because if you make it so you can't see it or opaque, then you're not going to be able to cure the resin because UV needs light to get through it to cure it. So that's why I'm doing it like I'm doing it. Okay, back in a minute. We're getting there. Put this on and put some more glitter in, or more, yeah. Putting this on and then I'm going to put some more, yeah, glitter, duh. I hate being sick. When I was sick, I couldn't say anything. Oh, this is just some holographic stuff I got off of Temu. Oops. It's supposed to be in that one, not that one. But you know, I love Temu. I want this a little bit thicker, a little bit more opaque. Not as bad as the first one, but a little bit more. I'm using tweezers so I don't pull too much out at one time. If I said that earlier, I'm sorry if I repeated myself. Sometimes I do that. My daughter gets so mad at me when I do that. Let's go ahead and stir this in. That's looking pretty good. Okay, another minute. One last layer. Then I'm going to cure the bottom. And then I'm going to cure the top again. So with this last layer, after it comes out, it should be ready to come out. It should be ready to demold. I'm not putting glitter in this because the glitter will stick out. There we go. I got them a little bit domed. So I will be back when these are completely cured. And we'll see you in a couple minutes. Well, let's see. Put them under there quite a bit. Ooh, that turned out pretty. Dang it, I got a bubble under it. I should have known better. Yeah, I got bubbles on these. Dang it. That one. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. See the bubble right there? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I'll take care of it here in just a minute, but it's real easy to fix. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There. You go ahead and fix those bubbles real quick. I'll just leave them on this to stay flat. This one's already, no, it's this one that's already done. I like where I put it in the corner. I'm not going to worry about a glove at the moment. I'm not allergic to it, so, and I'm just filling up that little bitty hole right there. See, I just put a little bit on there, just a tad. And then I'm going to get one of my tools to kind of flatten it out a little bit. It's not going to be perfect, but it's not going to be bad either. It's going to be protected. Even though it's just a sticker, and stickers are no big deal. Clean up around it. It's not quite full. you get the right amount of resin in the right spot, you won't even be able to tell it's there. Go ahead and cure this. I'll be right back. There we go. Now look. Can't even see it. Same way with this one. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to clean these up a little bit. Make it so that it's not so... Oh, there's a hair? How did I get a hair? Yeah, well, I do have dogs, so... I've got my deburring tool. And I just kind of go around the edges like that to make sure that they're not going to hurt anybody. Because you know when you have a pocket heart, I like to rub them. I've got my own pocket heart. You know that Wish in a Resin, if you've seen Wish in a Resin back a while ago, the one that my grandson found, he found I call them wishes, but they're dandelions that are the kind you take and blow and make a wish on. He found one at a baseball when he was playing his t-ball, and gave it to me, and I held it throughout the game and kept it safe all the way home, and then sprayed the crap out of it with hairspray and put it in some resin, which is I'll link that one up here. I hope y'all like it, but it's one of my favorite resin pieces. I love all what I do, or most of what I do. I don't love all. It's okay not to love everything you do, but because I've told you I've made mistakes before. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that share button, that comment. Please leave me a comment. I'd like to know what you really think about these. If you like them, tell me so. If you don't like them, don't. I don't even care if you put a smiley face. Just something to let me know that you're out there and you're listening. But I thank you guys so much for sticking with me while I was sick and watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. So we shall see you next time. I'll get some pictures up with these on there. But we'll see you next time. It should be Wednesday. Okay. Bye for now. Thanks again.